Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? How y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing, man? Uh, if by a small slither of a chance you don't know who I am, my name is. Hold on, let me send out the back signal on what's the name? What's up? You got something, Neek? I see Neek in the Discord. You got something?
Neek, do you have anything? I see that you're unmuted in the Discord. Do you have anything? If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Let me send out the back signal in the Discord real quick for anybody who may not. Their notifications turned on. Okay, the bat signal is out. Now the bat signal is out. I do feel better. Oh, wait a minute. If by a small slither of a chance you don't know who I. What am I seeing? What am I seeing? I'm trying to get my life together over here. That's my straw. Okay. Drinking water out of Popeye's cup. I be putting water, like when I have a cup from a restaurant and it be like made out of plastic, I just be pouring my water in there and adding ice so that it'll stay cold throughout the day, and I can just sip. Yeah, I'm feeling better, man. My hip still, for those that don't know, I was having some sciatic issues, some sciatica issues. It's this muscle in your glutes. When it's weak, the muscle that's responsible for lifting your leg out to the side like this right here, it's like piriformis. It's called the piriformis muscle or something like that. But when it's weak, right, and I have been going to the gym and stuff, and it can get like inflamed and press on your sciatic nerve, and it's like it's a type of sciatica. It don't hurt your back, it just hurt like your hip, your glute, and down your leg. Whereas like the normal sciatica, which when it's something with like your disc in your spine, it'll be hurting your back and your leg. But mine was hurting my hip, right? And nah, it wasn't a gift from La Familia. I got it myself. But hey, we gonna give them credit for that. Anyway, y'all know how I do. Squirrel. Good morning, everybody. If you don't know who I am, my name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr., aka Aranya Grande. Y'all see it. You see it. AKA Aranya Grande. That's Big Spot if you don't hablo Espanol. And I'd like to welcome you to another episode of
The Overnight Price Action Review.
Hey, man, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? I ain't been in here. I was broadcasting from the bed for a few days. It feels good to get back in the studio. Speaking of back in the studio, last night, mentees. Last night, I shared a trade, well, two trades that I took. One was a loser, one was a winner. Those trades, do not attempt doing stuff like that Do not attempt over leveraging. Don't be a degen. Don't be a degenerate when you're trading. I was sharing that situation to inspire you to the fact of, hey, sometime we get it wrong. And if we get it wrong, can we pivot? Can we say, oh, I just got stopped out. I just lost $230. I just lost $230. I just got stopped out. Can I still think clearly? Can I still think? 100 say he'll try. Can I still think clearly? Can I still watch the price? Can I still read the sign, catch the clues? And can I still execute in a non-emotional way? That's what I was sharing that with. And you see, I told y'all, this was extremely over leveraged, right? This is a very advanced thing that I was doing. Don't do it if you're not. Hey, I just want to say that. Speaking of say that, we're going to get to the price action, man. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. Y'all don't like me running my mouth? He's back. He's back. Oh, it's my straw. I keep seeing it. Ooh, straw. He's back. I'm gonna do this. Let's do this. Come here, Discordia. Discordia. Come here, Discord. Let's go to polls. I'm about to post a poll. If you're in the Discord, please go and take the poll for me. Poll. Do you find it helpful when I share screenshots of trades I took and give my thought process behind them. That's what I'm saying. Behind them. Option 1. Yes. It helps me understand the price from a mental standpoint. Option 2. No. It entices. How you spell entices? Hey Siri, spell entices.
Entices. E-N-T-I-C-E-S.
FOMO. Option 3. Man, I'm still learning / loss. Post. All right. Y'all go take that poll for me. Thank you, Here to Learn and Share. Y'all go take that poll for me. Let me now let me do this main chat. Where did I put it last time? Was it in the voice? I thought it was in the main chat when I did it. Or was it when I stay popped up? Was it I stay popped up? I could have been to just typed it by now. We're going to get to the overnight price action. I just shared a post in the polls channel. Please go take it for me. Let's see if anybody clicked it yet. Got some people say, man, I'm still learning and I'm lost. Hey, be honest. I love the honesty. 1 and 3. Can we pick 2? Okay. All right. Price did price. That's what price did. Now, all right, all the people, everybody said it helped. Let's see who. Shawnee and Here to Learn and Share say they still learning. At this moment, Shawnee, Here to Learn and Share. If there's anything you would like to pick my brain about at this very moment, picketh awayeth. I will put the link in the chat, or you can feel free to jump into Discord and talketh awayeth. Right? There's the link right there. You can click on the link and pull up and picketh away at my brain, or you can get in the Discordia and unmute and picketh away at my brain. Picketh away. And Tish. Shawnee, Tish, Here to Learn and Share. Feel free to picketh awayeth. Right now. Here's your chance. Don't be shy, because we're on Al Gore's internet. Hey, let me see who in here. Good morning, Rhonda Green. What's up, Here to Learn and Share? What's up, Tish? What's up, 100? What's going on? Buenos dias, Valentin. Buenos dias. What's up, Thomas? What's going on, Deborah? What's up, Sanjay? Okay, we are bashful. We are bashful. So since we're bashful, we were getting to the overnight price section review. Yesterday was a holiday. So the last official trading day was back over here on Tuesday. And you see, for the holiday price action, price just consolidated pretty much. Right, price, let me come back right here. Boom, to there. So all of this right here was holiday price action. Right. Let's get this marked out. Did. All right. So all of that right there is the holiday price action. Right. Now, bear in mind that you're only going to see one daily candle. Right. See, you're only going to see one daily candle because on TradingView, if it's the weekend or a holiday, it just shows the next day. Right. So you see how we got 6/18, and if you look at the calendar, 6/18 was Tuesday, and then the next day says 6/20, right? And then 6/20 is today. So the 19th and the 20th are all in this one calendar right here. So that little bit of holiday trading is all in this one calendar right here. One candle right here. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's come back to the overnight price action, right? So holiday price action, and then this is the start of right there. That's the start last night, right? Wednesday evening. So all of this right here, you see pretty much consolidation, and we continue the consolidation a little bit. Then we start to push up and got above the buy side of that consolidation, right? Pulled back into the range into this 845 Bissy. Right here, we created an 845 Bissy. When we pulled back into the range, kind of hung out there for a little while, and then make these bigger so y'all can see. Now you can see what I mean when I say we kind of hung out there for a little while, and then we displaced up, right? Nothing could stop me all the way up, right? We went up from 11:30 candle all the way up until the 1 a.m. candle, opening up at midnight at 55.70.75. This chair is pressing into my hip. 55.70.75 was the midnight open. And when we stopped at that 1 a.m. candle, we just consolidated there until 3 a.m. at the official London Open. While we were consolidating that, we did trade back down into that 1 a.m. Bissy that was created. All right. And on this 3 a.m. candle right there is probably when we made this 4 hour fair value gap, this 4 hour Bissy that I got marked out, because that's the low there, right? And this candle is 230. So both of these equal lows right there, both of those will be inside the same candle, because that candle would close over here, and that's the low of that 4 hour candle there. So this is when we created this 4 hour Bissy right there. Well, it was created when this candle closed, but that's the high of this 4 hour Bissy right there. Then we displaced away up into the far beyond. There's nothing over here to look at because we're at all-time highs. And then we had a nice rejection down, came back into the 3 a.m. Bissy that was created on that 3 a.m. candle that we spoke about. And then we pushed back up into the wick of that rejection candle, right? Into the wick of that rejection candle there. For anyone that would be wondering about what a rejection block looks like, this is what a rejection blocks look like, right? The equal body candles up to the highest wick. We pushed up just short of consequent encroachment of that equal body, of that long wick right there. And then we sold down from there, right? On the 7 a.m. candle, we sold down, started to sell down, came down, stopped short of the equal lows that we was talking about that created the 4 hour Bissy, right? Stopped short of that just before on the 8 o'clock candle, right? And then at 8:30, when the news came out, price dumped down below midnight. All right, we dumped down below midnight. We did trade above the opening of that candle right there. then dumped down below midnight. So since we traded above the opening of that candle on some lower time frame, there was some type of liquidity run right there because we traded above that candle first. Then we dropped down on the news candle, and then we traded back up into this up close candle, which in a sell program should be resistance or support the idea of price going down. Then we traded back down to where we are now at the lower end of this 4-hour BISI, and now we are inside 11:45 15-minute BISI, right? And that's where price is right now. Right now. Again, we're at all-time highs. So we just want to be very careful, about how we're trading. Don't be too anxious to go long. Don't be too anxious to go short. And let's see if there's any divergence. Is there any divergence? Nothing to write home to mom about. It's a little bit on this last hourly candle, right? A little bit on this last hourly candle right here. And then the NQ is closer to this low than the YM in the ES is. But it's nothing to write home to mom about, like, oh, we're severely out of sync. Nah, it's pretty good this morning as far as just this morning. We've been severely out of sync because you can see over here from this high on the YM, right? From that high on the YM, right? It's out of sync with even making a high on the ES or the NQ. The YM got this weird spike up while the NQ was going down and the ES was going up. Got this weird spike up right there. Then it was just kind of consolidating, and the NQ was trying to push up, took out this high over here in the YL. So it's been really out of sync, but so far this morning, there's nothing to write home to mom about. The YM is starting to push up, starting to get a little bit more off now while I'm talking. The YM is pushing up while the NQ is going down. So they're starting to get a little bit out of sync while I'm speaking. No crystal ball. But from the huge rejection candle, do you think we forming a sell model quad witch tomorrow too? Yeah, that's already, you can already see that that's a sell model right there. You can see it right there. That's a market maker sell model, right? It's just a matter of does price want to get down below the initial consolidation? All right. Does price want to get down below the initial consolidation? Excuse me. All right, because we circle that out. Then we come here. Then we go down to a 1 minute chart. Uh-oh. All right. It ain't the prettiest, but you can see. All right. Sell model. All right. You can see the sell model form. It ain't the prettiest of the models that I've seen in my life, right? Because that you got a niche consolidation there. Another little area there. Price turned around and see this right here got real ugly, right? That got real ugly as far as trading. It just went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then it started to push down, right? It started to push down. But like just in this area here, just got real ugly where it was just kind of hanging out there. And then it's just a matter of, does price want to get below this low right here? But we're down in a discount of this move right here. So, you know, if you want price to get back to this low, then you will want price at this point. I personally would want price to give some type of retracement back up to give a short an opportunity. That's just my personal way of trading. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal way of trading. I would need price to come back up and give me some type of cheaper shorting opportunity. Right. I would need something like that. All right, so like here at 8:45, how we came back up into this up close candle right there. All right, I would need price to come back up and give like the New York morning session an opportunity to come back up into this up close candle, into this bearish breaker. You know what I'm saying? Come back up into this breaker, come back and give the New York morning session, the opportunity to get involved in this right here, come back up and get the short. All right. Then on the hourly, lines up right here. That's nice with that down close candle. All right. With that down close candle right there, that lines up pretty nicely right there. We've traded down into an hourly fair value gap. So with this move here, right, with this move here, that'll be a nice retracement back. Shout out to OTE people. Let's see what's up with OTE people. All right. OTE for this entire move will bring us, that'll be a really deep retracement for OTE. All right. Then OTE people who don't use the bodies, it's all a relative, pretty much the same area, same little range. Yeah. So there you go. Just a look for try to give a look for different entry types. Excuse me. Looking at the hourly chart. If we got down below this, if we came and attacked it, we got liquidity sitting down here. Right. We got liquidity sitting down here on this hourly chart. Right. So if price gave us some type of retracement back and hit this, if we got a little displacement through there, I would look for something like that. Right. If price gave me that, because on the hourly time frame, all right, like that. Yeah. If we got a nice displacement down, and then that'll bring us back to this daily fair value gap. Right. If price starts to break down, I'll look for something like that. That'll bring us back to that daily fair value gap like that. Because we got a lot of liquidity under there trading down. So the first area liquidity look to take would be below that low. All right. And then it'll be below that low. And then it'll be below that low. If price starts to break down. I mean, on a higher or bigger scale with imbalances below. You know. And that'll be the same concept. Like this is a 4 hour, right? On the 4 hour. If we invert this on the 4 hour, this candle closes at 10 o'clock. Let's say we invert this on the 4 hour. That's your first bearish sign. If we invert this on the 4 hour, right? And then if we, start to displace below that right there, right? That's the same lows that I was just looking at, right? And then that would give you the same target as below that, right? Because that was, remember that was the what's the name? Yard man out there, right? Remember we was talking about that consolidation there. And if I go back to the 15-minute and zoom out, see, there's that consolidation. There's the thing, remember, that's the same stuff I circled out that, right? I circled out that, and I said we reversed over here, and then we displaced below that. I would look for something like that. Yeah. Same concept. Coming back down to that daily fair value gap. All right, man. The market is open. If you're going to trade, please trade safe. If you're not going to trade, please take a copious amounts of notes so that you can study what you saw today and go back and apply it to your future trading endeavors. That's all I got, man. Anybody got anything for me? Anybody in the Discord got anything for me? Let's see who all voted. Entices FOMO. All right, man, that's it. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me, man. Again, this has been, where'd my picture go? Where did my picture go? Again, this has been another episode of Let Overnight Price Hackshon Review. It's your boy, Timothy Lee Rogers Sr., a.k.a. Araña Grande, that big spider, if you don't hablo español. And till next time I decide to get on Algo's internet and share my thoughts on this thing they call price action, man. Y'all be safe. I ain't these trading streets. Gone.